Hello and welcome to our little video log about our trip to Philippines. We went there for 3 weeks to visit our family and friends. We left Copenhagen the 8th of July and went back to Copenhagen again on the 30th of July. It was about a 22-hour flight to get to Davao, and we had a little transit in the Singapore airport for about 5 hours, and then we arrived safely to Davao after this air flight. We were received very nicely by the family in the airport, and we went out for dinner to eat, and then we continued our trip about a 3-hour drive to get back to Bantalan or Dalawinon.
Sabot na siya ay. Oh, you're vlogging.
Yeah, visiting the family. You cannot see much now.
Is that video?
So let me start by showing a little bit about where we lived at the family's place. Just a little quick overview. They live in the countryside, so they have a lot of trees around there.
Hello. Good afternoon.
Here in the backyard is sitting some of the canvassers.
Okay,
With some of the people working for Janila's business.
I'm good. Thank you. I'm Keith.
And the guy was telling me about how they make
This one is the
coconut
mango?
wine up in the trees.
Yeah.
And showing some of the mango
nice.
trees.
Big monkey though, big. Big monkey with coconut.
Hi, Johnny.
This is Papa Johnny
So go
going
to the
away.
neighbor kid.
He's going to the neighbor. This is the house in which we lived in. And over there, where I was filming, there used to be a little shop. The mother has a little shop there. It's very quiet here. And in the door there, you can see that is where the mother's shop is now. And people are shouting, ayo, ayo, and they want to buy something.
This is the neighbor.
Yeah, my
Hello.
cousin's daughter.
So this is the first day. After sleeping, we will go on a trip to some swimming pool nearby. And we are traveling the tricycle.
Det er derfor, jeg kan min med. Jo, så kom med den.
Adrian is driving. Adrian is the boyfriend of Angie, Annalie's sister. It is a bumpy road. On the right side they have a basketball course. And right now they are using the basketball field for drying coconut and drying rice. And some rice fields and a very beautiful view of mountains on almost every side. Everywhere you go there is mountain tops. And now we are arriving at the swimming pool after about 45 minutes drive on the tricycle. The swimming pool. So we found a place in the shadow, and on the back side of the swimming pool they have something like a fishing pond, and I wanted to show you also.
Hello. I'm just videotaping now. Yeah, it's just a video. Yeah.
And this is CJ, the smallest of the children, and this is Cassie and Iona, the two nieces. They were very happy to play in the water, and very often I hear the sentence Tito Kim, Tito Kim. So next day I'm going for a motorcycle ride. We are going to visit the aunt to bring some gifts. So I will be riding and Annalie will be on the back.
Okay, so it doesn't stop like this.
Can you drive now?
Yeah.
Can you?
Yeah, we can drive. I don't know. We can drive. We see.
Okay, so it's evening, and what we are seeing here is Annalie and Angie is going to eat balot. And for those of you who don't know what balot is an egg with an embryo inside, which means it has a little chicken after it's been fertilized for, I think, 20 days or 15 days or something. Apparently it's something special to eat.
Yeah, this.
Yeah. This is the balut.
This is the balut.
Yeah. This is the chick.
Oh, yeah.
Ew. Yeah.
No, nah, this nice.
This nice.
What is your food? Ay, balut.
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 Yes.
Yeah. You want to eat? Yeah.
Yeah, I am.
You can have this one.
Yeah.
You can take that one.
Yeah, eat the balut.
Sir, you can.
Hello, Kim.
Hello.
Welcome to Kim's vlog.
Hi, CJ.
And now
Today we're going to get some.
now we are going to harvest some coconut. And just to say about to put this in perspective, this is just in the backyard. We are simply going in the backyard to harvest some coconut to eat and drink.
It's racist, you know.
And they're using some kind of long stick with a knife on or something to cut down the coconuts. Oh, one was down. They will also use these coconuts to make coconut wine. or later you will see they will make coconut salad.
Minum sila. Want
Nice.
to try?
Yeah. Yeah.
You want me to record your video drinking coconut water?
From this? Yes, please.
What?
I just drink like this.
Yeah, you drink just like that.
Kunin si Marcos Iapik.
Video.
Yeah.
Whoa.
That's it's so tasty.
Yeah, it is.
Okay, cheers.
I love it.
And now this is in the evening, and as you can see, they're using some of the coconuts to make coconut salad, or what they call a buko salad.
Warm lang gyapon sa iya dito nate. Pero sa imo tama ra o lahi ra.
So they take the juices and then they're scraping out the meat.
Ay lang kay palabit tubig diha.
Yes, we found a praying mantis.
Adrian, the big capture.
This is some of the animals living around here.
Did you caught it?
No.
Where did it came from?
Nah, asa gikan pick. It's this there.
Wow! Body kita isa katain.
And this is just outside on the porch or on the other side. They have some goats walking around. They have many animals walking around. Among them are goats and cows. So next day we are going on a trip again to the mountains and to go to some swimming pool. So another road trip. This time by car. And Janella is driving. Janella is the sister of Annalie.
Okay. We're going out holiday. Yeah.
So what do we need?
Nothing else.
Hello?
You wanna argue with let's buy
Everyone on board?
let's buy fruits later.
Sorry?
Fruits later when we go back.
It's a bukid.
Now we are in the mountains.
Ang clouds man mo, dapit na mo sa mga. Wow!
Look kayo na, tino.
Diyan makita magabo.
On the way to the resort.
Dili dyan makita ang balay. Dili nakakita ang balay.
Metro fogs na on.
Muna natin ka na mo.
No, it's fogs. Fogs. You know fogs? Yeah, Marcos is like, see the cabbage? That's the cabbage.
Yeah.
Cabbage.
Mm.
And of course we had to swim there.
Yeah, up there. Yeah. I can swim with you. Okay.
And today we decided to go for a walk down to the river. On the way there, you can see there is a lot of chickens and cows also. They are just running around, and the pigs and the cows are tied to trees, but the chickens are running around freely.
Hvad så? Skal du lige huske, hvor det er henne?
And the river is almost
Det er ikke den her vej, vi gik sidst.
also in the backyard. It's not very far away. Last time we were in the Philippines, we went there to catch fish in the river.
Ja, den har ændret retning.
And
Hvad? Men kan man se dem, bønnerne? Ja, det kan man godt.
this is cacao beans. And we continued the walk, and we took the children with us down to the dam, which is a little bit further away.
There's a water there.
Yeah, you have to be careful up here, Cassie and Iona. Yeah, promise. Yeah,
Cassie,
yeah,
Kim,
yeah. Cassie.
Oh my god.
Yeah, can you give me your hand here?
What's a big isda?
diri mo.
Oh.
You caught fish here? Ah,
Me here.
And some of the many rice fields, which are almost everywhere. And this is moringa. It grows almost everywhere also. They use the moringa leaves for making soup, especially when they make native chicken soup. And we are on the way again. Next road trip to another resort with another swimming pool to go swimming.
Diri small.
It was a special day this day with bathing in this swimming pool because it was raining the most of the day.
it's enough with one.
That is enough for
And it was a funny experience to swim while it was raining and still nice weather, hot. And they had a little water slide, so of course we had to try that also. And another road trip. This day we are on the way to Digos, to Big 8 Hotel, and we are driving the tricycle again. And now we get a ride in the pedicab, which is an experience for one should try. It's a very small three-wheeled motorcycle. It's an experience also to drive in the traffic on these three-wheels motorcycles. I am lucky to sit in the front this time, but you will see later that I am not always so lucky that I can sit in the front, and the back is not very spacious. This is me sitting in the back, not much space. And we arrived at the Big 8 Hotel.
Det er fint. This is Troy. This is Troy. He is my best friend here in the Philippines, and he is cooking the best food in the Philippines. Best beef. Baka. Baka. Yeah. Good luck. So you are famous now. You will come on my YouTube channel.
Yes.
So tell the secret, Troy, for the secret beef.
It's just ketchup.
How you make?
Just use ketchup.
No,
And
but
Alpine.
okay, but he makes good food.
Yeah.
He makes a good. The miracle is good. It's made with love.
Tuloy na, bilisayan ang bana ba? Kaya para maka-istorya-istorya ta.
Di ba ko dali matuluan ko? He said that I will teach you how to talk Bisaya so that you can talk to each other.
Ah, yeah. That will be better.
Sabaw, Ken, sabaw, chicken.
This is
Pasok.
Soup,
yeah. This is for the native chicken.
Native chicken.
soup, chicken.
Yeah. And this is going to be for caldereta.
Oh, caldereta.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Okay.
Tomorrow, cook prito, calderitas, and adobo.
Yeah. Adobo also. Ah. Okay.
Troy is laughing because my English is no.
It's very good. Speak good English. Yeah. This is my father-in-law, Johnny, Papa Johnny.
Oh, Papa.
Yeah, you speak good English.
My neighbor is a king. Here in
King.
my house, oh.
Yeah, but I meet King.
Oh, met king.
Yeah, we met last time. We met last time. Yeah. I remember.
Sige, tagalo yan. Oh, dapat Marcos. Karen, naghalang English niya mo, Karen.
Oh, they did not
Kim, you sit here.
slap the pig yet.
No, they will do
Not yet.
tomorrow 6 o'clock.
So tomorrow is Annalie's birthday.
Ayaw sa
So that is why there is a lot of cooking,
na bula-bulahon good.
and the whole family and friends are cooking
Bula bula.
a lot of different foods for the next day. And the guy we saw before, Troy, he is the cousin of my father-in-law.
Yeah, here's the lumpia.
The lumpia.
He is very insisting that I need to learn Bisaya so we can speak together.
Okay. Doi Doi is making the barbecue.
So they make a lot of different food, and they cook all night and the day before, and this is the morning. And yesterday they slaughtered a pig, and now they are preparing the pig to make baboy lechon, or lechon baboy, which is like a roasted pig.
You guys see Miss Kev?
No, they're okay.
And they make a very good roasted pig, I can say. And the guy we saw before was Troy. It seems like he is in charge of preparing the pig. He is the master chef. So shout out to Troy. And Adrian is spinning the pig. And now it starts to look like this after 3 or 4 hours.
Hey, King.
Grabe na giling pugi kayo. Apilaw nagtuyo kayo, pugi kayo.
So we are arriving at the Red Dragon, which is another resort with swimming pool. And here we are having the birthday of Annalie. So family and friends and neighbors will come here. And we are starting to prepare and set up the food now. Now we are on the way to Davao. We are going to Radisson Hotel, And now we are driving at, I don't know what it's called, that road, but it's a new road. And this is the hotel room. It was a very nice hotel, in my opinion.
Yay! Luksus.
Det ser også meget lækkert ud. Det er sgu da det samme værelse.
Ja, det er det. Ja. Men hos Skåne, de har ikke sådan, der ikke også? De har ikke sådan her.
Nej, det kan godt.
And one thing about this hotel, this is from the outside, is that you can see, maybe you can see here, there is a bridge which is connecting the hotel with SM Lanang, which is a big shopping mall, and we will of course go there shopping one of the days. This is the shopping mall.
Smilskærm.
Of course, they also had a nice pool area, and we went swimming there a few times. And today we went to Eden Nature Park, which is a nature reservation park. It was a nice place with where they do something to preserve the nature, and in the park they also had something which is similar to Philippines put and take lake, where you can catch some different fish, and you're catching them with this kind of bamboo stick.
Bare for at have prøvet at fange en fisk.
But unfortunately the lake was closed that day, so we didn't get to catch fish. But we saw a lot of peacocks running around, and they are running around many places in the park.
Also on the roof.
Now we are going on a round trip in the park to see some of the nature there.
We have here around 30 plus deer.
The guy here is telling us about how they are preserving some of the endangered species
Now we have 30
of
plus.
deers. And he told about that they started with only 2 deers, and now they have, I think, 56 or 36 deers.
Tim, the boom, oh wow, look, Kim, we eat this one, Kim.
Yeah, the small.
The small one. Makaon magyapon ni, di ba?
Det er en sjov en, den her.
They also had a butterfly park. That was very beautiful.
Prøv at tage hænderne tæt på, sådan. Du kan næsten røre ved dem jo.
And of course they also had a swimming pool there. Today we went to the crocodile park,
You can touch it.
which is basically like a big zoo with many different animals. And of course crocodiles. We got to see some crocodile feeding.
Great field crow. Oh, it's a crow.
And today we are going to Pearl Farm, which is a resort on Samal Island, which is smaller island.
Where do we
It's
want to
actually
sit?
pretty big
In the
island,
front-
but
in
it's
the
a
front,
smaller
in the front,
island
so we
than
can see.
Mindanao.
Okay, this boat is more luxury.
And we
than
have
the one I
to
saw
go there
before.
by a boat trip. So we are leaving now and going on about 45-minute boat trip to get there. And we are arriving. It was a very, very beautiful place, this pearl farm.
Cafe to the...
This is one of the pools. And one of the beaches is there. This is our room. With a nice balcony and a nice view. This is one of the other pools on the resort. And today I go diving. Annalie is not diving, but she is the camera woman. So we had a small boat trip to go to the reef. And this is my first time diving, and it was an amazing experience for me. Really, really amazing.
No. You will.
And a little bit about the reef where we are diving. It is called Marisa Reef, which is named after the person who owns the resort, which was the person who first discovered the reef. And today we are going to ride a jet ski. I am riding and Annalie is on the back. It was also a very fun experience. For me, it is very surprising that there is actually quite a lot of power on these kind of jet skis, and they go actually quite fast. And at the beach under the Parola, it was possible to feed some of the many fish living on the beach. So of course we decided we had to go snorkeling and see if we could see the fish up closer.
This is better than crocodile dancing. Oh my god!
So we are on the way. Annalie is dressed up.
Så lad os komme ud og prøve. Okay.
We will go to swim to the fish, which is right out there under the Parola, the building with the 3 roofs.
Så skal du bare flyde. Jeg er ved siden af dig. Bare rolig.
And now we say goodbye to Pearl Farm and Samal Islands and going back to Dalawinon to the family. And speaking of animals, a lot of animals you can see in the Philippines. Among of those are some butterflies just dancing around you, sitting on the porch. And also like before the praying mantis. So you can also be so lucky to find a small frog. There are many small frogs or big frogs also walking around. Here is one sitting outside in the night. And even if you are very lucky, when you are about to go to the toilet, you can find the angry crab sitting there, or it can sit on the door.
Look.
Or on the wall.
Oh, it's climbing up.
And almost everywhere is these small lizards called tiki. This is a tiki, the small one. And they also have some bigger ones, which is called tuku. This is a tuku. And they make a sound, tuku, tuku. This is why they are called tukus, I guess. And this is a tiki. It's also sitting there, and they are sitting almost everywhere. They mostly come out in night times. Today we went to Enchanted River, so we are on the way there. There is a history about this Enchanted River. They have some special fishes which is only living in this river, which is not found any other places, and apparently there is some mystery about this water from where it comes from. So it's apparently very, very deep where I'm filming now, and many scientists have actually died trying to swim down to find out from where the water comes. And now it's a place where tourists can come and see the fish being feeded and swim in the river. So of course we will also swim in the river. There was a lot of current in the river. That's why most people are wearing a life jacket. And I was told I should be wearing one also, but I didn't. It was a nice swim and a very beautiful river also. And also we went to visit the Chinayan Falls. We are on the way there now. And this is the beginning of it. It is a big waterfall. I believe it's 55 meters tall. It was also a very beautiful experience to see. Mama Aurora is leading the way. We are following. It was quite magnificent. And now we are back at the resort. It is Don Shenli. It was called. One downside, they didn't have any Wi-Fi, even though we paid extra to get that. No, that was a joke, but we didn't. They had a nice pool area here, and we got the room on the top here with the view over the pool. It was a nice place and a nice pool. The day after, the rest of the family went on a island hopping trip, but me and Annalie, we stayed home because we started to have a flu, and we didn't feel so well to go on another trip that next day. So we just stayed in the room most of the day, and we had a swim in the pool. So this is our room. It was a nice room also. And this is a last visit to Annalie's aunt, where she got a massage. We went there. It was to get to her, we had to cross a little bamboo bridge, which I'm filming now. It is in Davao. It is one of the last days we are there. I just wanted to show that it was a funny experience to cross the bridge. I was not sure it would be able to carry my weight, but it did very well. And this is the last hotel we are staying at. This is a Brisa hotel. It was a very nice hotel also, but we didn't do much in these days. We were sleeping there 2 nights, and basically we stayed in the room the most of the time because we were kind of tired at that time and just needed to relax before taking the airplane home. So this was our trip to the Philippines, and thank you to family and friends for a very wonderful and lovely time there in the Philippines, and we hope that we will come there and see you again soon. Thank you for watching.